Good morning, everyone. It's meteorologist Terry Swails. It's Sunday, June 22nd, and this is your Sunday weather briefing. And not much going on right now around eastern Iowa and western Illinois, but as you can see out to the west of us, another disturbance is tracking across the Midwest, and that's brought some additional showers and thunderstorms to parts of Minnesota and Iowa and the Dakotas and Nebraska. That's an area that does not need precipitation. Very soggy conditions out that way. But as we speak, showers and thunderstorms are underway in that part of the Midwest. And as we go in a little tighter on the satellite imagery, you can see the thick clouds that extend across central Iowa and up into Minnesota. Those will slowly be advancing eastward today, along with the showers and thunderstorms and the upper air disturbance producing the precipitation out in that part of the Midwest. Here in eastern Iowa and western Illinois, we should get a fair amount of sunshine today, and that'll send the temperatures well up into the 80s, and there'll be enough moisture out there to make it just a little bit on the uncomfortable side. But as far as thunderstorms go, it does look like those will be a possibility late this afternoon or especially this evening as that disturbance comes further to the east. Now you're looking at the precipitable water that's expected to be found around eastern Iowa and western Illinois during the evening hours, and you can see it's up to 2 inches, so there is plenty of moisture to be found, and that'll be squeezed out in the form of those showers and storms later on today. But obviously they're going to get underway further to the west, and that's where they'll be this afternoon when the peak heating occurs. So if there's any severe weather today, it looks like it would be out in central Iowa and down into Kansas and maybe some parts of the western high plains. But overall, don't think it's going to be a big day for severe weather. Here and there, an isolated strong storm would be a possibility. So as far as the rain goes, excuse me, looks like we'll see the worst of that out to the west of us during the day, but it does continue to slowly track eastward during the afternoon, and here we are at 5 o'clock on a simulated radar. So it's showing a line of showers and thunderstorms that extend from about Minneapolis down to Waterloo, maybe over towards Dubuque to about Iowa City and Cedar Rapids, assuming the model is correct. We're just trying to get some trends here. And then after that, it's expected to track further east, and this is at 9 o'clock tonight, and it does show a pretty good cluster of showers and storms extending right along the Mississippi River and down into extreme northeastern Missouri. Now, other models aren't so bullish with this. They're a little more scattered in nature, and so there's just no way to know on that. But the bottom line here is that as the afternoon and evening hours wear on, the atmosphere will become more unstable around eastern Iowa and northern Illinois, and that's a region to watch for some development of thunderstorms. And if we do get those going with all that moisture, there is the possibility that some spots could again see some locally heavy rainfall. And then I think the whole thing kicks off to the east of us, and by the time we get to Monday morning, most of this will have pushed off to the east, and we should get back into a drier pattern for a couple of days. But I do see long range, an additional chance for rain to develop in the Midwest along about Thursday and Friday of next week, and it looks like that system has some pretty good dynamics. Wouldn't shock me if some more spots picked up some significant rainfall out of that disturbance, but that's a few days away once this one moves on out of here tonight. So that's your weather briefing for Sunday. Look for warm, humid conditions and the chance for some showers and thunderstorms developing towards the late afternoon or especially the evening hours tonight. Thanks for visiting tswells.com, and as always, roll weather.